Hi everybody, welcome back to Planet Arizona Comics where the temperature's hot and the comics are hotter. Been a few weeks since I made a video. Work has been work. And there's been a lot of it. At the post office this time of year, very busy, long days, late nights, sun goes down, you keep working. Just gotta keep going. And fortunately today, my first regular day off since before Thanksgiving. So happy to have a day just for decompression, and went to the shop, got some books. Been fun, and gonna have some dinner with the family. My birthday was this past Sunday. Gonna have a night out tonight. Gonna get some sushi. I'll post that on IG, as the kids do. All right, so what do we got today? We got the spoils of the Scottsdale Comic and Art Show, better known as Old Man Con, because a lot of old men in attendance. Is the 5th year of that show, and this year was the first Saturday I had off. It was the Saturday before Thanksgiving, so like, what would that be, like the 17th or something like that, November 17th. And yeah, that's how long it's been since I've been able to make a video, since even before that. It was the first Saturday I was able to have off from work that I was able to get down. 5th year of the show, my first year in attendance. I also have 2 weeks worth of new books. So let's get into it. These are the pickups from the Scottsdale Comic and Art Show, better known as Old Man Con. Shout out to Tim Vo from Lords of the Long Box. He keeps talking up Dakota North, and I finally found a copy. What was this? This was from 1986, and I've been collecting on and off since then. I've never even seen a copy of this book, but I was able to get a nice copy. What is this now, 35 years old? It's a solid 9.4. Got some things wrong with it, but it's a solid 9.4, like I said. So there's some talk that she's coming to the MCU in some capacity, maybe. The Taylor from the She-Hulk show appeared in this series, not this issue, but I think number 3 or number 4 of this series. So you never know. I got not 1, but 2 copies of Daredevil 58. This is the first modern appearance of Night Nurse, and the first appearance of the woman who's going to become the new White Tiger. I get confused with the tigers. Is it Tiger, Bronze Tiger, or White Tiger? White. She's the first new White Tiger appears in this episode in human form, not in her tiger form or her costume form, but got 2 copies of that. Got a Wolverine 51 for the run, closing in on like 60 for the entire 187 issue run. This is a cool cover. I've never even seen this before. This is from 2019. This is X-Men Black, the 2nd printing. This is a J. Scott Campbell, really cool Magneto cover. I've never seen that before. Picked it up. I got the Matrix. Can't remember exactly what this is called. This isn't Matrix #1. This is like the comic preview, I think it's called. This is also the recalled version. There's a story behind why it's recalled. I can't remember why it was recalled, but this is the recalled version. Ultimate Fallout #3. This is the issue, of course, before issue #4, but it's kind of gaining traction in the collectible market because at the very end, there is the first appearance of Miles Morales' abdomen and lower, like upper legs. So paid $20 for that. Not exactly a near mint copy, but it's an 8.0. It's got some spine ticks along here. I don't know if you can see. It's a solid copy. So for $20, I thought I'd pick that up. And happy to have this. I was a big fan of this show in the 80s. It came on at like, I think 11:30 New York time. Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends #1, the first appearance of Firestar. Big fan of this whole series, this whole TV series growing up. So, and something I've never owned. It was from a dealer who allows people to, like, he sublets. So like this younger guy was at this show. This was his first convention, and I was talking with him. He's selling because he needs some money, and the owner of the shop who had the table allowed him to set up some books. So good price. It's a pretty good copy. I'd say it's 8590. Again, something I never had, and happy to have. Next book is what you can call the star of the show. Amazing Spider-Man number 300. I had a copy of this the day it came out in 1988. Put that in the trade for my X-Men 1. Always looking for a chance to get this into a video. And ever since then, I got this. I sold it. I traded it for that the day my shop closed for the pandemic. So that was what, April 2020. And we're now November 2022. For 2.5 years, there's been a hole in my Amazing Spider-Man run. I had a run of like 194 through 407. So without that, it was 194 through 299, and then 301 through 407. The hole this represented got bigger and bigger each time I looked at it. And it's like, someday I have to get a copy of this back. I have to. And was at the show, I was looking for a graded copy. I was looking for like a 9496. Brought a bunch of graded books to trade, and a couple of raw books. Saw this on the wall, priced at $6.50. Broke out a couple of books. They were Iron Man 282, 9.8, and Spider-Man 4, 9.6. The first Silk. Even though it's the 9.6, it was a signed and signature series by Humberto Ramos. So kind of put them down, expecting around maybe $450, $500. Had my hand in my pocket ready to pull out. My wallet was going to offer up to like $200 on top of that. And the guy just took it straight up. So slid my hand out of my pocket quickly, shook his hand, said thank you very much. So in total, this book, with the cost of grading, signature series, and the price of the comics, I think $80. So $80 for ASM 300 altogether. Thank you very much. That was the pickups for this week. Let's get into new books. I'm going to start with the books from last week. Don't have the books ready for this week. I haven't even gotten them out of their bags from that. I think they're still in the car still. But from last week, one of the best covers of the year, Joker, The Man Who Stopped Laughing, number 3, the Lee Bermejo holiday cover. That's just that kid crying makes me laugh every time, and I hate saying that, but it really does. Another great cover from Josh Middleton, Poison Ivy number 7. That's freaking gorgeous. Batman 130, Chip Zdarsky run has been really, really good. Not going to spoil the ending, but I'm not going to spoil the ending. Batman and Joker, The Deadly Duo number 2. This is the who is this? This is the Mark Silvestri cover. DC's doing all those really cool 90s throwback, all those foil embossed covers. This is JSA number 1, the foil embossed gold cover. Really cool, really nostalgic. Really like those covers. Speaking of throwbacks, the Brave and Bold 28, the facsimile edition. This is the reprinting the first appearance of the Justice League of America. Nightwing Annual, or 2022 Annual. Let me move that over a little bit, get that light out of there. On the Marvel for last week, Miles Morales Spider-Man number 1. Spider-Man number 3, the Dan Slott Mark Bagley series. Dark Web number 1. Punisher number 8. Digging this series a lot. I know a lot of Punisher fans probably don't like it because Punisher's gotta shoot everything up, but I was never really into that, so that's probably why I'm digging this. Moon Girl, Devil Dinosaur, #1, the Scotty Young cover. Hidden Empire, #2, Star Wars Hidden Empire, I should say. Planet Hulk, World Breaker, #1. Star Wars Visions, #1, the second printing. Star Wars High Republic Adventures, #1. Spawn 336. Little Monsters #8, reminded me that I needed to go down to the big shop and pick up the last 2 issues of this series because I don't have them. Did that today. And finally, really cool Virgin cover for, I think it's Vampirella Year 1? Could be wrong on that, but it's a really cool Carla Cohen cover. And it's a 130 variant, 130 Virgin variant, so it's at my shop for a good price. She's a up and coming artist, so I like it. I dig it. Let's go into books from 2 weeks ago. That's Amazing Spider-Man #14, Dark Web Prelude, Interlude, Prelude, I think. #14. Amazing Spider-Man #13, the local comic shop day. Spider-Man #2, the Miles cover with also local comic shop day. Fantastic Four 52, the facsimile edition. One day I'll own an original copy, but not right now. Star Wars Revelations #1. Star Wars High Republic #1, the second printing. X-Men #17. Doctor Strange, Fall Sunrise from Trad and Heather Moore. A lot of people don't like Trad Moore. He's an acquired taste. I really like him. It's really trippy. It really fits Doctor Strange. Good first issue. Enjoyed this. Midnight Suns #3. Is Kaiju Cat coming through? Yep. Yes, she is. Go, 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 Cat, go. Midnight Suns #3, and she's off again. Midnight Suns #3, the video game design cover. Grimm #1. Which printing is this? I think this is the 5th print. It's one of those foil embossy thingies. 8 Billion Genies #6, probably the book of the year, wouldn't you say? Or the title of the year, wouldn't you say? 8 Billion Genies 6. 8 Billion Genies 1, the local comic shop variant cover. You can draw whoever in your genie. Scorch #12, that's a really good cover. I mean, I enjoy this border here on the side, some good artwork. I don't even know who that is. Who would you say that is? I don't know. Very good though. Eve, Children of the Moon #2. Department of Truth #22. Yeah, I'm still getting this. I can't tell you why. And finally, for the last book of the video, closing out the series also, G.I. Joe #300, the wraparound, every character ever cover. End of an era. So going somewhere, we don't know yet, but some publishers picking up. Rumor is Image and Skybound's taking over, but final IDW issue, closing out this video. All right, that's what I got for you guys this week. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you're picking up. Let me know what you think I should be picking up. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you next time.